Hey folks, I just wanted to do a short little video showing my homemade Kydex holsters and magazine clips, the way I use them for my personal concealed carry. The reason I started making my own stuff is simply because I was never pleased with any of the commercial holsters or the clip accessories and that kind of stuff. There was always something lacking, or that I didn't like, or wasn't the right angle, or the draw and retention wasn't right, so I decided to make my own. I'll put a link underneath this video that shows you how I make these Kydex holsters, but essentially I just form them with a heat gun and by hand, use an adjustable screw with a piece of rubber in between there so you can precisely adjust to get just exactly the retention and draw that you want on these. You can use the same procedure to make custom clip holders. This is one that goes in my front pocket. It has a little tab here that'll catch on there. One thing to note, my guns are loaded. The safeties are not on. That's how I carry my gun, so that's how I'm going to show it. I don't know if you can see there in the background. I'm in the middle of the woods of my backyard range. Nothing but woods for miles. Natural earth bank there where I'm shooting and everything else. And I assure you that if I accidentally point my gun at the camera like this and show you it's got a laser on it, it will not go through the camera and through YouTube and into your computer screen and hurt you. So don't freak out, okay? You'll notice, as always with a loaded gun, my finger will never be inside that trigger until I'm going to pull this weapon and shoot it. That's how I carry the gun, that's how I use the gun. So I don't need everybody freaking out because it's a loaded weapon with the safety off as I'm demonstrating it. It's the way I use it, it's the way I'm going to show it. It's a safe direction to point it out here in every direction. So enough said about that. Okay, the good thing about making your own holsters, I just bend the Kydex material over and form a belt loop. The angle that you form that bend at determines the cant of particularly where you want to wear it. Do you want to wear it on the side? Do you want to wear it here? I prefer the small of the back. It fits me the most naturally. I know a lot of people are dead against that. That's fine. You can be dead against it. Don't do it that way if that's not the way you want it. I choose that method because it fits the form of my body. It's the most comfortable. People say you can fall on it and break your back. The way this fits in the back of my back, I can't fathom falling on this and breaking my back, but I'll take my chances if that's the case. So enough said about that. But making the holsters yourself, it doesn't matter where you want to wear them. Appendix, on the side, 4 o'clock, small of back, wherever you want it. You can precisely make the belt clip so that it's exactly the right angle you want. You can make the retention exactly the way it is. So basically I'll just show you what I use here. And no making fun of my love handles and my pot belly. Okay, I'm an old man, I got a little bit of that. So anyhow, I'll just show you that this is very easy to insert. See there? It goes right in, clips on that bottom belt. So easy to put in. As you notice, I can reach up with one hand. Don't even really have to use my other hand to lift up the shirt to pull it. You see? Now, you'll see it doesn't print much. That LC9 fits right in the curve of my back. This is not a big loose fitting shirt. It's just a regular polo shirt. As you can see from all angles, that thing doesn't print much at all. If I bend all the way over, you can probably see it, but still, it's not too bad, right? So this is my preferred carry gun. This is an LC9s model, Ruger. This is my preferred carry during the daytime, my normal routine. It's small, lightweight. I can sit down in the car. Don't have to worry about it getting uncomfortable or anything else. It's got the green laser on it, which can be seen during the daytime too, in most situations. So in any event, just a second here, I'll show you a draw on this. Okay, put on my hearing protection. Of course, I got eye protection. I was just going to demonstrate quickly how easy this thing is to draw. Just pull up here. So easy to draw. I can get it out and shots on target very quickly. First time I wasn't aiming at anything, by the way. I don't think you can even see the targets from here, can you? But in any event, that is that. I don't know, can you see the clip here? All you can see is outside of the clip on this homemade magazine holder that I made. It pulls right out, so easy. You can get to it and quickly do a reload there. That little tab keeps the clip holder itself in your pants, so it will not come out. If you look, remember that little tab on there? That catches on the back of your pocket. So all you do, see that? You slide that down on your pants like that, and then you slide it back in there. That clip will not come out. Oh, by the way, the side benefit of making your own Kydex stuff, see that? That's a Samsung Galaxy S5 phone holder. It's got the same little molded belt clip. See there? Same little molded belt clip. That phone slides in and out. It's just got folded up on the edge in the back, a little concave in the center. That phone goes right in there. That slides over your belt. Whoops. Alright, not too hard to get on and off. Same with the holsters. Now if I'm ready to remove this holster, I simply push down a little bit on the holster, pull that clip up, and the holster comes right out. Alright, so that's my main carry gun, the LC9 S model. By the way, striker model, the S model means striker model. This trigger on this gun is fabulous. I mean fabulous. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you, I'm making my own holster here. You see the groove, how that comes together tight right there in the middle? I think you can see it. What that does, if I've got my laser, let me see the laser's on. If I put it in the holster, it automatically shuts that laser light off. On the LaserMax, you've got a push button here that you push left or right. No matter which way you have it, when you stick it in the holster, them ridges hit on it and turns it back off. Plus, that keeps the laser from being accidentally turned on while it's in the holster. So that's another side benefit of making your own holster. You can make it do exactly what you want. So LaserMax laser LC9, daytime, normal daytime carrier when I know I'm not going to be in a dangerous area or whatever. Now my other carry gun is the SRC or SR9c. This is my preferred nighttime carry gun. As you can see, it's got a big old combination light and laser on it. It's got both a laser and a light. That's kind of big. The commercial holsters that I tried this thing in, all of them were terrible at both retention and being able to draw because that laser light combo is so much wider than the finger guard and the handle of the gun. So when I custom make it, I can keep this channel wide here where the light and laser assembly goes in and out, so it doesn't affect your draw. Once again, I make this same style holster. It's got the piece of rubber in here, an adjustable screw, so I can adjust that tension exactly how I want it. I carry this with the full 17 round magazine, so you got 18 chambered up when you're carrying it. I carry another extra 17 magazine. Homemade. This is for inside the waistband. I wear this right beside my gun in the small of my back. As you can see with this Kydex clip, this is going to clip on the belt. So this is the part that's against your skin. As you can see, it fully wraps the magazine and the bullets so that you keep the sweat up off your magazine and bullets. So now let me show you. This one inserts in and out just the same way. You don't have to take your belt on and off and all that crap. You simply come back here, slide the thing down in there until it clips on the belt. It's not going to go anywhere. Same with the magazine. I can put this magazine clip in right beside it. There we go, it clipped on the belt. So there you go. I got both the gun and my extra mag, which can pull out of there. See how easy that pulls out of there? The front of that's open access, so I can just put my finger in there and pull that magazine right out. Now, this one will print just a little bit worse, but I think you can see even this full-size model with the full 17 round clip in there, that's not printing too much. That is not printing too much at all. So here again, this is not a real loose fitting shirt, just a normal polo shirt. This is what I normally wear, either polo shirts or short sleeve shirts that I don't tuck in. When I tuck in, I carry my LC9s up here in a tank top conceal shirt that I reach through my buttons. So the few times that I do wear a button-up shirt, that's how I carry it. But now on this one, if you bend over, it's going to be a little bit more obvious. I carry this one at nighttime when I know I'm going to be out and about, and it's going to be dark, because it has both the light, tactical light, and the laser on it. Plus, it has more capacity. I've got 18 chambered up and an extra 17 round clip. So if I know I'm going to a bad part of town, I work in hospitals on radiation therapy machines. If I know I'm going to a hospital downtown late at night or whatever, this is going to be what I'm carrying because of both the light and the higher capacity. This one is just as easy to pull, reholster without looking. It's just a piece of cake. It's just a piece of cake. So, in any event, that's my quick rundown on why I chose to customize my own holsters and accessories. Maybe y'all can look at this and get ideas of your own. But the good thing about doing your own Kydex is it's just your imagination that limits you on what you can do as far as accessories, magazine holders, holsters. You can do anything you want and customize it to any gun, laser, light combo, accessory that you want. So I think it rocks, and it's very cheap to do. The cost of a heat gun and a few dollars a sheet for Kydex. So in any event, hopefully this will give other people some ideas. Thanks for watching. Bye. By the way, I don't think you could see where I'm at back here. This is in my own backyard. I call it the back 40. You see there's a natural earth bank there. That tree just fell down recently in a storm. If you look, it's because I used to shoot my paper targets set up right in front of that tree trunk, and all my shooting cut the tree in half, so it just fell down a couple weeks ago. But this is nice, coming out here, being able to shoot my either still or paper targets out here away from everybody. And not having to mess with going to the range all the time. I'm going to get me a big Texas star, the turning wheel that moves and the plates shoot off fall off as you shoot them. It's called a Texas spinning star, I think. And I'm going to get me a bigger, I've got a dueling tree there. I'm going to get me a bigger dueling tree so I can do my dueling tree from further back. That one I can only successfully hit about 10 to 12 yards out or so. So I'm going to get me a bigger dueling tree with I think it's got 6-inch plates on it, so I ought to be able to go back to about 25 yards with that bigger dueling tree. But anyhow, this is my little backyard shooting range out in the middle of nowhere.